Hi, welcome to Taste of Thursday. It's December and it should be getting cold in the evenings anyway. And today we're going to make meatloaf in the crock pot and we're going to make scalloped potatoes in the other crock pot. For the potatoes, we're going to cut up about 5 pounds of yellow potatoes, and to that we'll add 2 cans of cream of chicken soup, and we'll cook that, and then about a half hour before it's done we'll add a can of milk and some cheese, and that will be done. And for the meatloaf we're going to use about, this is a 5-pound package, but I'm only going to use about 3 pounds, and we're going to set it on a sliced up potato to keep it up off the bottom, and we're going to mix it with the usual salt, pepper, onion powder, use the liner, onion soup mix, about 1.5 cups of breadcrumbs, 3 or 4 eggs, and some sliced onions and some ketchup on top. And I'll get everything ready to go in the crock, and I'll be back in just a minute and show you how we build everything. Okay, we're back. We're ready to do this. I've went ahead and put the slow cooker liners in each crock and smoothed them all out in there, put them over the edge. And I went ahead and sprayed them with cooking spray. It just helps so it doesn't stick so much. And then I cleaned the potatoes, about 5 pounds of yellow potatoes, and sliced them up. I put salt, pepper, onion powder, and some chopped onion. Now we're going to add 2 cans of cream of chicken soup. And you could experiment with this too. Maybe put a different kind of soup in. That would be interesting. Huh, yeah, that would be very interesting. Okay, spread that around, and then that's ready to cook. We'll put the lid on and turn it on high. I'll let you know how much time later, and then later when the potatoes are done, we'll come back and put the cheese and the evaporated milk in it, stir it up, and let it warm up for about 10-15 minutes. Okay, I went ahead and put the 3 pounds of ground chuck. I used salt, pepper, onion powder. I used 1 envelope of onion soup mix. I used about 4 tablespoons of ketchup. And I'm going to pour in about 1.5 cups of cracker crumbs. Breadcrumbs? They're breadcrumbs. I don't measure sometimes. And we're going to stir it up. I did put a little onion in here too, but we'll also put some onion on top and some ketchup on top when we get it all in there and ready. Okay, it'll come to a point where you're going to have to use your hands and get dirty. And we'll make it into like a loaf shape. about the length of the crock pot. Okay, we've went ahead, that large potato, we went ahead and peeled it and washed it and sliced it into 3/4. So we can put this down in the bottom to hold it up off the bottom so it's not sitting in the grease. And then we'll put that in there like that, just about the right size. We will put 2 slices of onion on there. And we'll put ketchup on top. And that's ready to cook. We'll put the lid on, put it on high. I'll let you know how long it takes when it's done. Okay, see you in a minute. Okay, the scallop potatoes are done now. They cook for 3.5 hours. And we're going to add some canned milk. About 2 cups of cheese. Stir that all up. And we're going to leave that sit for just a little bit, and then they'll be ready to eat. I'll be back in a little bit when the meatloaf is ready and show you its finished state. Okay, the meatloaf's done. Took on high, and I sliced the slice, and there you go. Got your meatloaf and your scallop potatoes. You're ready to roll. Put a little veggies or a salad, a little bread, and you're set. Okay, see you next time on Taste of Thursday. Enjoy. Experiment.